like you kind of tipped at the beginning of the show. Bob Knight passed. Indiana University, Texas Tech University. After Bobby retired, it was I put it on Twitter. It was good to see him come back to IU the last couple years ago, and
Right.
kind of make peace with what the hell, what how that ended there and all that. And he's been to another game there, and a lot of people don't realize that him and Gene Katie are actually really close friends. Everybody talks about
Right.
the IU Purdue rivalry and who hates who and all that, but really those were they were good friends with each other. Purdue actually has a exhibition game tonight, and they just got done having a standing moment of silence for Bob Knight there. So that kind of shows waves there. If your rivals, and then
Absolutely.
you come together for things like that. So it's yeah, I'm obviously being a Purdue fan, but no, respected Bobby Knight for his teams, his IU teams that he's had. They were always tough over all the years. Um,
Right.
there, and it always meant a little bit more when you beat Bobby Knight. And I think that's the biggest thing. It meant more when you beat a Bobby Knight IU team. So, um,
Right.
yeah, it's sad to see. He died at 83. A lot of our heroes from the younger days are starting to get up there and starting to pass. But yeah, tough,
Right.
tough,
And I
tough
and
20
I
minutes
know.
before the show goes on the air.
Right. Right. And I know, man. People will be listening to this post. And I know, Brandon, you already know, man, the players are going to start coming out with these tales of what happened and what happened there in 78 and 81 and all that. And that's all fine and great, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to hear for it, man. I know Bob Knight, very complicated, you know what I'm saying, person. Sometimes on the court, I was going to say off the court, Brandon, but sometimes even on the court as well. Sometimes definitely, combative with the press. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, handled his business as far as basketball coaches and getting teams prepared, whether it was to prepare for the Fab Five, prepare for Ohio State, or prepare for a national championship, man. Bob Knight was your guy as a head coach, man. You know what I'm saying? You can call maniacal, you know what I'm saying, whatever, man. You can call attention to detail or control freak, all those things kind of apply to him. You know what I'm saying? If you ever read one, there's how many books there's out there, right? So, I know I want to, Brandon, it's just a gut punch. You know what I'm saying? Just because I get it. People going to question me like, real complicated. You know what I'm saying? Bob Knight there is, you know what I'm saying? Some of the things that you heard about, but like, man.
Yeah, there's going to be two sides that we're going to hear from people for sure.
Yeah, Brandon, as a youth, I'm talking as a youth growing up here in the 90s, like he was the coach, man. And like if you committed to that, you committed to playing for excellence, and you committed that you were gonna be in the Final Four. Not that we're gonna make the Sweet 16. Not that we're gonna hang the Big Ten banner. That we gonna go to the Final Four. And I'm not saying, hey man, that it was like heat in the street in West Lafayette, because like they were trying to do the same thing. That's why they good friends. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody can't win, so.